Hi guys, welcome to this new video on like Docker storage and Docker volumes. So let's say why there is a need for Docker volume. Let's say you have an image here and you created a container out of it, and this is your image and this is a container. Now let's say you downloaded something in this container, or let's say you copied from. Let's say this is the host machine inside which the container is running. So let's say here's a file. You copied this in this container, and now let's say the container stops and you delete the container. So this the file which you like copied inside the container will also get deleted. So there is a reason like I want this file to be present even if I delete the container. Let's say you downloaded some music in this container and this container it gets deleted. So the music you downloaded will also get deleted. So this is what is it like? I have a data and I want to persist the data even after the container is deleted. Like the container is deleted, but I want my data not to be there, like not deleted. So for that reason, we can use volumes. So Docker volumes, there are three types of driver that Docker supports. Like that one is like the volume. The second one is temporary file system, and the third one is mountfs. So what is volume? So when you create a volume, the Docker allows you to create volumes. So when you create a volume, that volume will be stored in this path, like var lib docker volumes in this path. And if you attach this volume to any container, and the container stores some files in that volume, so that the data will be in this file, in this folder. So in sorry. Yeah, so where did it go? Yeah, so the file will be in this volume. Next is temporary fs, which will store the data in the RAM. And next one is mountfs. Like mountfs is like if you create any folder like with mkdir, and you can attach it to the container. So the container dies, but the files inside that directory which you created with using mkdir will be there. So let's see this with the temporary is in RAM, and the mountfs is like you can use any folder, create any folder, and attach it to the container. So the basic motive of this three are like you want your data to be there even after the life cycle of the container, like even after the container is deleted. So this is the motive. So and let's see the like practical. So now I will create a volume. I will use this one. This one. Yeah. So let's say docker dash p. So I have docker installed. So docker volume. So this is the command for docker for creating these are the operations you can do on a volume. So let's list out the docker volume ls. So these are the volumes I have right now in my computer. So yeah, these are the volumes I have. I'm using Docker Desktop, so you can also see this here also. Volumes, yeah. So you can see the volumes here also. So basically, how you can create a volume. So Docker volume create. There's the music. I made a spelling mistake. CIE8E. Yeah, it hasn't created. So let's see it is there or not. Yeah, you can see the volume is created. Now let's say you want this volume to like, let's say you have a I have images like this. Let's see. I don't have Ubuntu here, so let's pull Ubuntu. Docker. So I have my Ubuntu here. Yeah. Now what I can do, I have created a volume, and then how can I use the volume? So while running, I can use this command dash v and give the name of the volume I created and the place inside the the place inside the container where I want to mount that volume. So for that, let's do this docker run ITT. Why I'm using ITT? Because I want to run it the test but in interactive mode. Because the the Ubuntu has the PID one as bin bash, so it will start and exit. So because there is nothing running inside that bin bash, it will start bin bash and will exit, and it will like stop the container. So docker run ITT Ubuntu, and I have to give volume, and the name of the volume is music, and I want it in temp folder, temp music. Yeah. So what is this? This is the name. Like this music is the name of the volume I created, and this temp slash sorry, spelling of temp is wrong. Yeah, it will mount this music volume will be mounted inside the temp tmp dot tmp slash music folder. So let's start it. Okay. Yeah. So I have like attached this volume music inside this folder. So how we can like confirm it? So docker, just a minute, docker. Yes. Yeah, it is running, and let's copy the container ID docker exec, and what I want to exec df kh. So you can see, yes, you can see this one inside temp music. This one is there. So let's go inside this folder. Let's create a file first. So I will do touch index.html. What happened? Sudo touch index.html. What happened? No, HTML. So let's do anything here. This is a HTML file. Permission denied. I don't know why it is coming. Let's oh, I inside something else. So let's do something. I'll get out of this. Yeah. Now I can do touch index.html. Yeah, it is done. So now what I can do, docker cp index l. I want to copy, so let me check. So where I want to copy it, I just want to copy this one too. I have to get the image ID. Docker. Yes, I got it. So dockers cp index.html. And where I want to copy temp slash c. Yeah, it is done. So let's do the same thing again. Docker exec ls slash temp slash. Let's get attached to this computer. To this container docker ch. So we can also see this from here. Where is my Docker? Yeah, I guess it will be running. Ubuntu is running. So let's get it inside this. Let's see it is copied or not. cdtmp music. If you can see index.html is inside the container. That's what I've copied. And also you can see this data will also be in the this directory. Windows keeps this in this directory. This one. You can go inside this Linux Docker desktop. Then I guess mnt Docker desktop. mnt Docker desktop data. Then I guess Docker volumes. Here you can see music inside this. This index.html file is there. Now let's remove this container. First stop this and remove. Yeah. So let's stop this container. Docker music Docker stop. The ID of this container is Docker ps Docker stop. Yeah, I've stopped the Docker. So Docker. Yes. Yeah, no container is running. Let's also release the delete the container Docker rm the container ID. See, I've deleted the container, and also in the Docker desktop you can see the container is not there. The Ubuntu container is not there. See, there's no Ubuntu container, and but the file will still be there, which we copied. This one. See, this is the reason we use volume. Let's say before deleting the container in this Ubuntu container, let's say you have downloaded some music. So I have deleted the container, so then the music will also be deleted. But if you download the music in this folder, which I mounted as a in the temp/music, then you wouldn't have lost the music. So this is the like this is why we use volumes. So next is like removing and pruning, which you can see from here. You can create, inspect, list the volumes. Prune means you can remove the unused local volumes. So Docker, if I do Docker volume prune, you'll see that the volumes has been deleted. Yeah, I don't know, it is not deleting, but this should have deleted this too, because these two are not being used by the any container. Because you can see it is written, I remove unused local volumes, but we can use rm local volume rm dev. So you can see the dev is deleted. The same way we can use music. This will also get deleted. So this is deleted. We are still recording. So now there's another driver, storage driver, which we discussed, which is like the mountfs. So in mountfs you can use any folder and mount it in your like container. So in the volume there's a specific place where your volume will be created, but when you use mountfs, like you can use any place in the host system as a you can use any folder in the host system and mount it. So let's say mkdir docker volume. So I created a docker volume. So cd ls docker volume. Yeah, you can see the docker volume is there, and you can just plug in this to the container. So for that, docker run ubuntu. Sorry, I have to first do this. Docker run v. Then I have to use docker dash volume, and it will be mounted in tmp/music. Let's say. What happened? There's some spelling mistake. Yeah. Docker volume. Just let me check. Another thing I forgot to tell you, you can mount one volume to two containers also. Like a single mount can be used by two containers. Yeah, I did something wrong here. ITD Docker volume. think I did doing something wrong. Docker run ITT volume docker music. अच्छा, again the same mistake happened. अच्छा, access is denied. What can I do then? I can get inside downloads folder. Yeah, here I can create a file mkdir music docker music. Let's say. Now what I can do? Docker music. Here also access is denied. pwd. Let me start it as an administrator. Here, what happened? Yeah, you can see it has started and I have mounted it. So let's create a file here, touch index.html. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. Let's copy it to the container. So docker yes, it is running. So what can I do is like docker cp. I forgot, it was in music, I guess. Yeah, docker cp index.html. Where I want to copy it, I want to copy this inside dir inside tmp slash music. Yeah, it has been copied. So let's see it is there or not. This is my container. Let's go inside this exec cd temp ls cd music. Yeah, it hasn't copied here. And also let's see our local, that the directory which we made, cd, what was the name? Docker music here. Docker, I forgot. Docker music, I guess it was. Let's see Docker music is here or not. Find the file, I guess. Let's start it from the beginning. Docker stop. Docker. So I have stopped the container. Let's remove wizard also. Docker rm. So I created a folder inside downloads, sudo mntfs, and then I'm going inside the folder mntfs. Yeah, so let's now see ls. Yeah, I think it's there. Get out of this folder. What I will do is like, I got it. You have to give the full path, and then it will work. Yeah, so now it is done. So let's create a new file, touch mntfs.txt inside downloads folder. Now let's copy this docker docker. Yes, I've got the container ID. So docker cp mntfs.txt. Let's see inside the container it is running. Yeah, it's copied, and let's check our own file. Yeah, it is also here now. Now let's see if I create a file here, it will also be visible inside the container. Let's say I create this document, and it will also be here. See? So now if this container is deleted, these two files will be there. Let's say inside the container you download something, and you keep this in that folder. So you will not lose it even if you delete the container. So this is why you use volumes. And the another one is, yeah, these are the two ones, and we will not discuss about the templates now. So this is how you can use volumes. So thanks for watching the video, and if you liked it, please like the video. Thanks a lot.